everybody, it's Dawn Marie, Moonlight Princess. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. I have been doing this little series over the last couple of days called Cross Watchers for the specific zodiac sign. So this is a cross watcher read. I'm having trouble getting that word out. Cross watcher read for somebody dealing with an Aquarius. Now, just like any other reading cross watcher, the energies are interchangeable. Anything I'm saying could be your energy. It could be the Aquarius's energy. So you have to just take it, put it where it fits. It will not resonate for everybody. Just like any other reading, it will resonate with a small group of people. Everything may resonate. Only pieces may resonate. Just take what fits. If it doesn't fit, if it doesn't resonate, it's not for you. Just move on from it. I want to thank everybody that visits my channel, that has been hitting me up for readings. If this resonates with you, all my information's in the box below. My rates are very, very reasonable. Trust me, I know. And I would love to help you out if you want to go deeper with it. If you have questions or if you have comments, I'd love to see your comments. Not a lot of people leave comments, and I wish they would. Feel free to leave a comment, and just keep it nice. Because if it's not, just leave a comment. Let me know if this resonated with you. And again, if it didn't, get over it. I don't want to hear, it didn't resonate. It's not, shh. Move along. So, without further ado, I'm going to go ahead and get started. I've noticed over the last couple of readings, some certain things have been happening. I'm a clairvoyant. So, I pull the cards, and then, with me, it's hit or miss. You never know what's going to come out. There's no filter to spirit with me. So I could be doing this reading, and a lot of times you'll see my face kind of just get blank, or I might shift and look in a different direction. Sometimes I'll shout shit out. And in the reading I did for the cross watchers for Pisces, I just, in talking like as if it was supposed to come out of my mouth, the name Randall came out. I have no idea. I don't even know a Randall or a Randy. So it's stuff like that. So just pay attention to the things I'm saying. Again, it's not going to resonate. Just like that Randall's not going to resonate with everybody. It's for certain people. So without further ado, cross watches for Aquarius. Let's do this. All right. Now I'm going to start off showing you the underlying energy of the card, which you don't see coming right now. What's the kind of full energy of this situation with. Sorry guys, my video cut out. This is the overall situation, what's going on with the Aquarius. Guys, do you see the video, what it's doing? Did you see that? Look, there it goes, on her head. Like, look at that. Do you see it? I see it. If you guys don't see it, when I read this video back, that's going to be trippy as fuck. Look at it. Okay, that's weird. All right. The underlying energy, which you don't see coming, cross watchers, is the Ace of Wands, okay? It is in reverse. This is a card of Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius. So when this card shows up in a reading, this is talking about there might be some creative blocks. Because you could see there was a light above her head, but now this is reversed. So there might be some blocks going on. This is talking about some delays, some disappointing news. Somebody might be feeling bored, or that they feel stagnant, or they may miss some opportunities. But this is that kind of energy that this card is giving. So somebody might be feeling this way in this situation. The next card that I got, and now again, that was just sitting at the bottom of the deck. So the cards that came out and pulled, and I'm going to pull clarifiers when I'm done, is this Ten of Swords. Now, the Ten of Swords is a card of Gemini, and upright, this talks about some drama that has gone on behind the scenes, maybe some backstabbing. This literally represents the complete finality of a situation. Somebody has had enough of this. They're severing ties, and they're saying goodbye, and they're deciding to move along. The next card that came out with this one, oops, I just freaking dropped it, sorry, is the Page of Swords. So you have two swords cards, and this one is also upright. Now, if you look at this page, she's, standing down like a tight wire, and she's holding these light bulbs, like balloon light bulbs, and she's reading her book. The Page of Swords is a card of Aquarius. So here we go. Now we're into the Aquarius energy. This is someone who could be immature or just young, maybe younger than you, or they may have this younger energy. This person could be very, very slow to communicate, okay? But how, and again, it's about delayed news. So in the other card, the Ace of Wands reversed, it was talking about some delays and stagnation. This talks about something coming in a little delayed. But if you see the way this person is reading, let me see if I can make this a little bigger without losing too much of it. How she's like just focusing on that book and not paying attention to anything else, right? That means you could have somebody, it could be you, it could be the Aquarius, but somebody is being very inquisitive. They're studying, they're keeping their eye on something. So you could be kind of stalking, spying on the Aquarius, or they could be stalking, spying on you. And again, I had this with my other reading. When I say stalking, spying, it doesn't have to be this creepy James Bond shit. It could be just, you miss them, they miss you. You're looking at their stuff. You kind of check on them to see how they're doing. Are they talking to anybody? Just kind of that. Maybe they're driving by your house to see if your car is there. Shit like that. It's nothing creepy. It's just somebody's watching. They're being inquisitive because this is someone who's direct and truthful. And they say what they have to say, but they research. They do what they have to do. They do their due diligence. Okay. Then I'm showing this person is walking away. They might be stalking a little bit, but whoever this is doesn't communicate very well. So it could be you. Not everybody's a good communicator. It could be the Aquarius, but somebody is not communicating and they're spying. So someone has had enough of it and somebody's stalking, spying. Now it could be the same person that had enough of it and is stalking, spying, or it could be, two different energies. Now, the next card that came up was the King of Wands, and he is in the upright position. Now, the King of Wands is a card of Aries or Pisces, and this is someone who's very dependable and he's confident. So this could be a boss, a leader, somebody that's in a high position, or somebody that may own his own business, but he's very passionate about what he does. So he could be a boss or just somebody that gives people advice. Maybe they're a teacher, maybe they're a coach. It's just somebody who mentors, somebody or like is a boss, somebody in an authority figure. So yeah, manager, anything like that. Okay, that's the energy of this person. Again, you Aquarius, don't know. We're going to find out. Okay, I'm sorry, I put it the right way. I was trying to see what I did. The next card that came up was the Five of Wands, and this came up in the reverse position. Now, the Five of Wands is a card of Leo. And when it's reversed like this, it's talking, see all the conflict going on? Well, when it's in reversed, it's talking about the end of this conflict. There's going to be some compromise. And again, if it's you that's walking away from the Aquarius, or if it's the Aquarius walking away from you, whoever's saying enough is enough with that Ten of Swords. Let me pull this down so I could show you. Whoever's saying enough is enough, is going to end the conflict, and they're going to do it by just walking away, whoever this King of Wands is. Okay, because somebody's watching. Again, this could be an energy of either one watching, but somebody's watching, they're inquisitive, but for the most part, somebody's walking away. And as they walk away, they walk right into this Six of Wands, which is a card of Leo also. So this is a card of victory and success. Somebody's going to be recognized for their accomplishments. This card can be are you kidding? She's going to itch now? Who's fucking with me? Somebody's trying to make me giggle. Somebody's playing down there trying to make me giggle. So you got the Three of Pentacles in the reverse position. This is a card of Capricorn. This is talking about a situation where there was a lack of growth. There may have been not enough commitment or just not enough teamwork. Maybe you and the person you were dealing with, the Aquarius, you just weren't, somebody wasn't working as a team. There's a lack of growth in the situation. There could have been a third party. That's why you see the three. And it doesn't necessarily mean that, but it could have been. Usually when that card comes up or any of the three cards come up reversed, a lot of times for me that symbolizes a third party. But again, it's not always. And I don't like to put that in people's heads as, because I see a lot of readers do that. Like, oh, that's definitely an Aquarius you're dealing with. What? How are you so sure? Oh, this is definitely that. No, I don't like to do that. I try to give you the basics of it, and then you can take it and put it where it is, because sometimes that's not always the fact. I'm sorry. if you hear all the noise. My grandbaby lives with me, and she is a wild child. She's 3.5, and she just like will run around the house, the apartment screaming. So just bear with me. She's getting herself all hyped up and ready for bed soon. So we're just letting her do her thing. Okay, so the next card that came up in this situation, this is the Nine of Wands, and this came up reversed. This is a card of Sagittarius. When it is upright, it is a yes card, but it is reversed, so it is a no card. Somebody's refusing to compromise, and they're not learning from their past. So this seems to have been like a stalemate or a withdrawal from the situation, and that's what I was talking about with that Ten of Swords. Somebody has had enough. Somebody's had enough. They're putting their wands down and they're walking away. They're withdrawing from this. There's a stalemate. Somebody, just can't do it anymore. Okay, cross watchers. Now we have the Lovers, and this is in the upright position. This is a card of Gemini. So with this card, a lot of people see it right away and they're like, oh, twin flame. And it could be. Somebody's your twin flame. But what I'm looking at right now is somebody's walking away. So you could be walking away from a soulmate or a twin flame. That's possible. But this is really, what I'm feeling right now is this is really talking about some major choices and decisions. This is what I'm getting pulled to. So when I have to look at all the other cards to kind of go with my gut and my intuition to where I'm going to, and I keep getting pulled because of this Ten of Swords, because of somebody finally having enough and walking away and ending the conflict with this Five of Wands, I can't help but look at that as someone making that major decision on what they need to do. And you see, with the Lovers, I tell people, and I tell people all the time, the Lovers decision isn't an easy decision. It isn't like, oh, what am I going to eat for breakfast this morning? McDonald's or Wendy's? No. It's a major arcana. So when you're dealing with the Lovers, the decision that has to be made is a major life decision. This is something huge that can change your life. Yeah, there's a decision that has to be made. Somebody's walking away from this painful situation, but they're walking into some Six of Wands. They're walking into victory and success. So I don't know if that's you guys or if it's the Aquarius. Excuse me. But somebody is definitely walking in. I'm going to pull a couple more cards, maybe 2 more tarot and some advice, and then we'll call it an evening because it's night here in Vegas. Spirit, any more advice, any more info for the cross watcher? Whoa, that one flying. All right, I'm just going to stick with these. 1 second. This is right by my feet. Were you looking at my butt? Fucking with you. I have a very sick sense of humor. Just bear with me. 8 of Cups. Now, this is a card of Pisces. So you could be a Pisces or have Pisces in your chart. Your Aquarius could have Pisces in their chart. You know the spiel. When the 8 of Cups comes in, this is somebody has a fear of moving on. They can't walk away. Again, here is the stagnation. Somebody is staying in a bad situation because they have this fear of being alone. So look, I'm not sure who is in this energy that they're so afraid of being alone that they keep staying in this stagnation. If it's you guys got to move it along because you're gonna. It says that eventually at some point someone's going to be moving along from it. And I'm figuring it's whoever's not happy, but it has to be done. So if it's you, cross watcher, and there's any question about what do I do, move on. You got the 6 of Wands waiting for you. But if it's your Aquarius, something's happening here. Let's see. Put this up here for you. I wish it wasn't so close. I'm so sorry. So now you have the Page of Swords in the upright position. Now, it is a card of Aquarius. Now, I want you to remember something. I don't know if this is catching a reminder for you, but listen to me. Do you remember earlier in the reading? Page of Swords. It's come out twice. Okay, so you got that Page of Swords twice. Again, someone who might be immature or just young, someone who's slow to communicate, someone who is spying. So there's definitely someone who's peeking in on somebody. Definitely someone that's peeking in on somebody, without a fail. Without fail. All right, I'm not going to go too much deep into this. Again, if it resonates and somebody wants to go deeper, this is a lot of fun doing these cross-watcher, because it's almost like doing the regular reading, but I want to cater to the cross-watcher. It's, I've been the cross-watcher before, and I know as a reader I get a lot of cross-watchers, so it's time to show you guys a little bit of love. Whoops. Whoa. All right, any more, Spirit? Maybe one more. Give one more to the cross-watchers for the Aquarius. One more. There we go. There we go. This is what sucks about this table that I use. It's so narrow that when the cards do fall, I gotta get up. I wish I had a bigger table. Okay, I'm just gonna stand. All right, let's do that. I'm gonna stand. It's easier. Forgetting oneself. Somebody has been forgetting themselves. They're so busy focusing on the situation, what's going on. They're forgetting themselves. I'm gonna put this right here because I liked what I was doing with that. See, there we go. Forgetting oneself. So yeah, somebody might be forgetting who they are, just like putting their own self aside for the sake of somebody else. And they need to stop. The second card that I got was addicted. Look at this. What did I tell you, cross-watcher? I told you someone was obsessed. Well, I don't want to say obsessed, but they could be obsessed. Someone's watching. Someone is addicted to you. There's that Page of Swords. So it's either you're the one that's addicted or the other person's addicted to you. It could mean addictions to cigarettes, alcohol, drugs, sex. But it's almost like a devil energy, but I'm not seeing it in this. I have to look at the cards as a whole. I don't see it as that. I'm seeing it as addicted in the sense of they're watching you. I don't know what the situation is. This you're going to have to put together in your own mind. I'm just going to show you what the cards are showing me. I'm going to leave it at that. And if you want to go deeper, we can. But there is somebody that has had enough of this drama, walking away from it right into their Six of Wands. Joy, justice, love, and blessings to each and every one of you. Thank you, cross-watchers, for letting me do this for you. This was a lot of fun, and I hope I get to read for you soon.
My princess.
Hi, everybody. It's Dawn Marie, Moonlight Princess, and I just wanted to let you all know that I'm so honored and blessed to have my channel sponsored. I have two sponsors. One is BeautyFactoryLV, a wonderful place to go to get some laser lipo done. They do body contouring, face contouring, microdermabrasions, chemical peels. I don't think there's anything Allie can't do. You can give her a call if you're in the Vegas area at 702-850-9936. This is also sponsored by my own company, CuzSpiritSaidSo, C-U-Z, Spirit Said So. And I make spiritually themed jewelry and gift items. For example, such as this beautiful Oshun bracelet and this Egyptian goddess bracelet. And all of my bracelets are made with crystal gemstones. You're not getting crap jewelry. It's all crystal gemstones, and you can have them custom made. I mean, you can go to my Instagram. I have an Etsy page, Cuz, C-U-Z, Spirit Said So, and I will custom make for you. And everything I make, I bless myself. I am a high priestess. I bless it, I enchant it, I put energy in it before shipment. You could look at my reviews on my Etsy. You will see this is no joke. I love doing this for people. So head on over there, check it out. BeautyFactoryLV and CuzSpiritSaidSo.